For today's morning meditation, I'd like to just expound on a passage of scripture from St. Matthew from the Beatitudes and ask everyone that's viewing and everyone that's listening, a powerful question, can you stand to be blessed? St. Matthew 5:11 and verse 12, the following words appear. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice," this is what it tells us to do, "and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Can you stand to be blessed? This is Jesus telling us that we're whenever the word blessed is shown, it means empowered to prosper, that it sets us up for a blessing. So we'll read expositorily those same two verses. Blessed or empowered to prosper are ye when men shall revile you. That's a pretty strong word when you say revile. That means that men detest, men hate, men have an ought against you. They're carrying a beef with you. Revile you and persecute you. Persecute means that their beef it's not just a beef, that they're planning on carrying out something that may not be in your best interest. This is Jesus saying that we're empowered to prosper when we go through these things. When you start walking the walk of Christ, when you start lining up with the things of God, you will come under attack. You can expect opposition. And this opposition won't be a light, just a little small snickering behind your back opposition. Look, again, it said, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile and persecute." When you're reviled and persecuted, that means that you are under attack. Can you stand to be blessed? It said, "And shall say all manner of evil against you falsely." I mentioned earlier in a particular earlier meditation that you can't go trying to disprove every lie. Like I said, people will dig up dirt on you. If they can't find any dirt, they'll just make it up. So this thing of creating falsehoods, fabrications, putting lies on the wind, or stretching the truth, it's nothing new. When you're walking in your calling, this will happen. If they can't, if God is shining his light on you, and if they can't dim that light any other way, the quickest way that they'll try to dim it is by fabricating untruths or stretching the truth or testing a lie, not testifying, but testing a lie on you. And it say, "And shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." Now make sure when they're saying it's for God's sake. And there are times when you line up with the things of God that you're going to attract opposition, you're going to get discredited. Your stand for righteousness will appall some, it'll repel many. So my question is again, can you stand to be blessed? So the Lord knows we're going to be under attack. So he goes on in verse 12. He says, "Rejoice." That's something to celebrate. "And be exceeding glad." He doesn't want you to be just a little bit upset. You need to be tickled pink. It said, "For great is your reward in heaven." And God's promising us a day to come that we're going to be greatly rewarded in heaven. "For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." That's when you're walking in your calling. Everyone wants to be a prophet. But before you are a God-sent prophet, you need to walk in the calling of the prophets. You need to be under some form of persecution. I remember when everybody was telling me, "Well, Sister so-and-so is a prayer warrior. Sister so-and-so, brother so-and-so is a prayer warrior." It's easy to be a prayer warrior in peaceful times. Meaning, in this day that we're living in, the way that we know that people are prophets and prayer warriors is because their business card says so, or their 1-700 call-in line says so. No one wants to undergo the persecution, the being reviled, or anything. If you're truly walking in your calling, if you want to be empowered from on high, you can expect opposition. God had a way of using, in the Holy Writ, of greatly using those who were greatly opposed. Once again, I'm going to ask you the question, can you stand to be blessed? Everybody, when we paint the picture of walking in the things of God, it's like we're sending out a brochure that, we're in some type of nirvana or some kind of utopia where everything is good and everyone smiles. But when you walk in the things of God, you can expect attack, you can expect opposition, you can expect persecution. But God says you'll be blessed then, empowered to prosper. Attacks come with the job. Persecutions come with the job. Being lied on comes with the job. Now my question, one more time, my brother and sister in Christ, is can you stand to be blessed? My morning meditation. God bless you.